You know the whole saying, I think it's in the Old Testament, New Testament, in the Bible. They say, thou shalt not worship false idols.
Yeah.
Is Billy one of those people?
Well, he definitely was an idol, for sure, to a lot of teens back in the 80s.
Is it blasphemy to worship Billy Idol?
Yeah, I mean, technically, if you're going by the book, yeah. But I think he played into that. Yeah, that's part of the image, yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
Hold up.
I have some trivia for you.
What you got?
Let's see. Okay. What is the capital of the United Arab Emirates?
Is it Dubai?
Incorrect.
What else is out there?
Fight Island.
Huh?
Fight Island. The UFC made Fight Island during COVID. No?
Abu Dhabi?
There you go.
All
right. Which famous rapper's real name is Christopher Wallace?
Biggie.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. How about this one? HIPAA stands for what in the U.S.?
Oh, dang it. I didn't used to know this. I don't remember the exact, the phrase anymore. Jesus.
HIPAA. Any idea?
No, I don't remember right offhand. What was it?
Health Insurance Portability Accountability Act.
Yeah, there you go.
The Health Insurance Portability Accountability Act.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, HIPAA.
HIPAA. That's a HIPAA violation.
Oh, HIPAA.
HIPAA.
Charleston White's favorite. He joins hands with HIPAA. Remember, he said, every warehouse job he ever had, he always found a way to sue him.
OSHA.
OSHA, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. When you get a bruise, it's usually black and
blue.
All right. This right. Okay. When we listen to like Vaporwave, you could just picture yourself driving.
Highway. Blue highway.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what you react to next. That's how we get that is for these videos. Comes out right there. You right down in our comment section and over on Patreon. And today we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of
Dustin. Yes, shout out to you, Dustin, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video. But old Dustin on Patreon said, y'all did Rebel Yell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did another one too.
White Wedding.
White Wedding. He said it's time for y'all to check out Blue Highway.
Blue Highway.
What is it with Billy Idol and colors? White Wedding and Blue Highway?
Yeah. Man, my first thought was Blue Monday. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's particularly theming all of his songs in colors.
I'm just But like, so we're talking 80s, right?
Yeah, usually.
Right around the 80s.
He started in the 70s from what I understand in a punk band. Like Generation X or whatever it was called.
Degeneration X.
Break it down.
That was actually a cover done by Billy Idol's original band. But no, from what we know from Billy Idol, one of those. I would say his peak was during the 80s, right? Like that was the peak.
Oh, absolutely.
For some reason, whenever I think of Billy Idol, I think for some reason Bon Jovi pops in my head, and I'm thinking that maybe because they might have been like the two biggest at that time.
Maybe. Yeah, they were probably competing on the chart. Well, I feel like even though he was a punk artist, he was kind of pushed on the pop chart.
That's where, when you hear it in the midnight hour, more. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, you can see him right alongside, what was big at that time? Wham! Or George Michael's. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Damn, they should make a super group: George Michael's, Billy Idol, Bon Jovi, and give me somebody else. What a good old regular American name.
That was pushed on the pop charts?
Yeah. George.
That's tough because I'm trying to think of someone who had a tough image but was still pushed on the pop charts.
Yeah.
Not like one of the soft artists. You need somebody that had that tough guy image.
Yeah.
That was also pushed in the pop genre.
I mean, again, from what we know of Billy Idol, the 2 songs that we mentioned earlier, but the dude was a sex symbol. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The girls were going crazy for him at this time. But now, Blue Highway, what do you got there?
Oh, it's traveling. You probably going down a breakup and, just headed out down the road. I think of a desert highway for some reason.
Smoke Dog!
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I mean, look at him. He's got the tough image,
Yeah.
but soft side.
Sounds a little metal.
Okay, Dustin.
So my good friend, in super truck ends, I go up to stratosphere. Rain Friday glow, holy water for your soul, and I wake up in the USA. We're gonna ride on the blue highway, walk with the electro glide on the blue highway, wave low to Christ on that highway. Yes, I almost died on the blue highway. Oh, the sun's from Mars on its
I'm talking about.
Man, a little off of this song right here, but I was meaning to bring this up before the video, but he was actually on the tribute to Ozzy at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I still need to watch that, man.
Yeah, it was great. It was him, Jelly Roll, and Maynard doing Ozzy
Yeah,
songs.
man. I've been seeing comments about that.
Yeah.
They said that thing was lit, dude.
Yeah, apparently so, yeah. I mean, I just saw the clip of just the performance, but yeah, apparently it was a big night.
Yeah. So were you going somewhere with that on this
Nah,
song?
I just wanted to bring that up. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with this song particularly.
I mean, that shows you that, dude. It's so weird that certain genres, like people, like Billy Idol's still putting on to this day.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne is 273 years old and still putting on, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
It's great that they're still around after all those substances of that era.
100%, dude. I mean, when this being like that, I just picture 80s movies. I know I always say I wish I was a teenager in the 80s, but if I was, dude, all I could just see was like me getting up. Like if I had a sister, she's over there getting her hair done, like chewing gum.
Yeah.
Mama downstairs making breakfast on a blue highway. Like it just it puts that 80s movies, like the Ferris Bueller Days Off.
Oh, yeah. Or anyone where you're just going on a long drive.
Yeah.
And just like I still picture going through the desert for some reason. I don't know if it's particularly a highway in the desert, but that's what it makes me think of.
I mean, he brought up Blue Highway.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why going into this, America popped in my head, and I thought it was from like the Blue Bloods. You know what I mean? But I know that's from, you said, people that come from money.
Yeah.
But Billy Idol might be a good old American guy, you know?
Oh, he's English, but
Oh, that is right. God dang it. I'll take that off the table. But then what was he bringing up USA for then so much?
I mean, he probably spent a lot of time in America during this era for sure. Yeah, you get signed to a record label in L.A. or something like that, and you spend a lot of time here.
He's like, God dang, man.
We've seen tons of UK artists do songs about American places.
Hell, what's crazy is I want to say one of the biggest anthems during like the war was by an English, that Come Together, the Beatles.
Yeah.
That was like pushed as like America's like come together.
I bet a lot of politicians have used it.
Right now.
Even though it had nothing to do with it. But that happens all the time. Politics will pick up on a song that has some kind of dark, sinister meaning, and then they use it as like, yeah, this is our anthem. It's like, you know, Born in the USA. It was nothing to do with what they use it for.
What would be dope is what if Obama came out, my president's black, like, bro, or you get like, or a politic, I won't say a name, but a politic comes out and I'm on a highway to hell.
Yeah.
That dude's winning that kid's winning no matter what.
That's a good idea this day and age.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, that's terrible. We're gonna make this country better. However, we're on a highway.
Dude, like, times have changed though, because you watch these campaign speeches and they're cussing now, you know. And
Smear campaigns.
Yeah.
Smear campaigns.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah, times have changed, man.
Yeah, that's times, man.
You don't have to keep it squeaky clean anymore.
So I had brought up him speaking about America. You brought up about driving down a desert highway.
Yeah, I think, you know, at first I was thinking, okay, this got to be about drugs, right? Let's take a ride on the Blue Highway. Let's pop a couple of these things, you know. But there a story about him like crashing a motorcycle, because he said, yes, I almost died, which could be, you know, an OD also. But wasn't there a story about him crashing on a motorcycle?
I think I do remember something about Trash Talkers. Try to remember.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments. So that's why I was thinking, you know, maybe it's about going on a motorcycle ride.
Damn. So then that would mean it would have to happen after that. So he's like, if it is about that, he's telling his story like, look, man, I almost lost it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, think about Highway to Hell. You just brought that up. You know, that ended up being, there actually is a highway that they, I guess, locally call Highway to Hell in Australia. And it's a song about going on tour. We're going down the Highway to Hell again.
Yeah. I mean,
got like a double meaning.
And doesn't Australia like have like, isn't that like the place with the most dangerous everything?
Oh yeah,
the most dangerous snakes, spiders.
Everything there can kill you.
And a kangaroo will sit there and square up with you if you want to, bro. No question, man. Listen, Dustin, thank you for telling us to check out Blue Highway by Billy Idol. We greatly appreciate it. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It puts your video in rotation. We've got suggestions, we've got threads, but ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And Dustin just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. Guys, give us your interpretation on what you think Blue Highway means down in the comment section, and what we do next by Billy Idol as well, down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez. Over. Out. Deuces. Yeah, boy. Thought you were going to say Blue Oyster Cult.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.